Hi, this is Dave Peachey coming from the Cabramatta Sports Ground, now known as a New Era Stadium, and we're here for the first state championship for Women Rugby League. Behind me we have about 12 teams that are competed over the weekend, and here we pick a New South Wales team to play Queensland on the 26th of June, which then will be an opportunity for our women to be a part of the Jillaroo Australian Rugby League team as well.
Today is it's actually the inaugural Women's State Club Championships, David. So Australian Women's Rugby League used to run a national championships, but as Women's Rugby League starting to grow, we're trying to develop it in each of the states. So Queensland had their state championships last week, and New South Wales are having theirs this weekend. So we've got 12 teams playing that are playing across the weekend. And we're now progressing through into the semi-finals and finals. So we've got teams from down the Illawarra and then teams from right across the Sydney metropolitan area. We've got 4 New South Wales selectors upstairs in the box with the New South Wales women's coach who have been watching every game this weekend, and we'll pick our 18-man squad to fly up to Queensland in 2 weeks, where they'll take on the Queensland women's team in the annual State of Origin fixture. You know, there's probably about 30 or 40 girls here playing this weekend that have never played before, and then you've got girls that are dual internationals, have played for both rugby league and rugby union. And our incumbent New South Wales captain, she actually plays in the Forestville team, the green and white, Lisa Fiola. She's not quite 40, even though she'll tell you she's just about to turn 30. She turns 40 later this year. She's a mum of 2 and she's a dual international, and she matches it with the best of them. So for me, she's been a standout of the tournament thus far.
This kind of event is really good because it showcases locally too the talent that New South Wales, for instance, has within their own state. We worked it out, it's around about 20% Indigenous participation at the state championships here, and there's quite a number of them that are definitely in line for selection, ranging from the front row right back to, you know, out in the wings. So there's definitely a lot of talent there amongst the Indigenous players.
How do you enjoy today, Eunice?
So far, so good. Didn't really like to play against our younger Dragons, but they stepped up very well today. Yeah, I'd love for me and a couple of my girls and my team to make the stateside this year. That's like a goal for this year, yes, definitely to make New South Wales. And
talking to you now before the grand final, you're obviously in the grand final, is that right?
Yes, we are in the grand final.
And how you look at it going?
Well, a lot of my players are pretty tired and a bit sore, so we're telling them to go and get their rubs down now and get ready to go, because it's definitely going to be a harder game, and it's going to be who's switched on at the time to win the game.